Hello guys, it's NRank, and today's video's topic is going to be, actually there will be two things I want to talk about in this video. First of all, I gotta cover Black Ops 7, all the things that I seen and all the things the developers posted on their blog posts. I actually want to cover a pretty heated topic, all this Black Ops 7 versus Battlefield 6 topic, and I'm gonna give my opinion on this issue. So first of all, yesterday we had the Gamescom, and the developers showcased Call of Duty Black Ops 7. They showed us a trailer, and what can I say about it? Well, my opinion on this is I'm not disappointed, but at the same time I'm not really crazy excited. Like, I'm cautiously excited. Most of the people say that the single player is going to be basically one big David Mason's schizophrenia or something, which is not really a good thing. And I kind of agree with that, but once again, we don't really know much about it. We just gotta wait and see. So what can I say? I'm a little cautious about the single player because once again, as far as I know, as far as I know, the lead writer is not. There is no Goyer anymore. There is no Goyer anymore, and that basically I think is gonna affect the game because I've heard different opinions that the single player is not the same, the single player sucks, and so on and so forth. And I think if it is this bad, and I don't think that we have Goyer in Black Ops 7. I don't expect anything crazy, honestly. And so basically in multiplayer we're gonna have 16 new maps. We have a new overclocked gear, so basically like of a upgrade system to score streaks, field upgrades, and equipment. Most of the fan favorite weapons returning, so we're basically seeing M8A1, a Peacekeeper, TAC-40s, and potentially something that looks like a Cordite and Rampart from Black Ops 4, but I don't know. They look like those guns, they look like those, but still, once again, we gotta wait and see. And for my favorite zombies, basically we have round-based, we have premise crew, basically, we have survival from Black Ops 2, and we have Dead Ops Arcade. Seems fun? I think it seems okay. Basically, lots of people complaining about the same mechanics returning from Warzone, like armor system. Honestly, I'm not really salty about it, even though maybe I just got used to it. So yeah, we have lots of mastery camos across all the game modes, like single player, multiplayer, zombies, just like usual, and even Warzone. And they're bringing back weapon prestige. You can level up your gun up to level 250. Oh my god. And this is the thing most of the people are salty about. This is the same people that are salty about Black Ops 6 skins. They carry forward. So basically, with the start of a Season 1, you can carry forward all the stuff that you purchased, that you had in Black Ops 6. Like including skins, weapons, operators, with some exceptions. And at the same time, all the Gobblegums will carry forward and all the XP tokens will carry forward, which is a good thing. But most of the people complain about skins. Skins and skins and skins again. Honestly, come on, man. We had this skin since 2014, basically. Advanced Warfare. We had Advanced Warfare. And we had a freaking Advanced Warfare Exo Clown. Nobody said a thing about it. Why are you complaining now? I don't know. Even though I gotta admit, yeah, we hadn't had that crazy skins like BBC Barhead and American Dad. But still, Call of Duty multiplayer, in my opinion, isn't about a real military aesthetic. It's about having fun. It's about playing run and gun game or playing arcade shooter. I mean, the only thing that could give you some kind of aesthetic is single player. And maybe zombies, because still it's a PvE game mode, and if you play solo, you could play basically whatever you want. You are not forced to play as anyone nowadays. And most of the people complain about skins, most of the people complain about, oh, I can't play the game because goofy skins. Honestly, like, what are you talking about? Like, all the Reddit is crawled with these comments. Honestly, it just already becomes annoying because in Black Ops 6 and all the previous games, we had way bigger problem than that. Like bad netcode, like skill-based matchmaking, like a large number of glitches here and there. And still, most of the people still complain the only thing that skins, goofy skins. Oh my god, goofy skins is what's ruined Call of Duty. No. I mean, I wouldn't really want to see Beavis and Butthead and American Dad either, but the thing is, I'm not really salty about it. Maybe I just got used to the goofy skins because we had them in Black Ops 3, we had them in Black Ops 4, we had them in Cold War, Modern Warfare. We had them for a long time, and I'm just not surprised. And at the same time, I'm not buying them. You're not forced to buy skins, you know? You're not forced to buy skins, but you're forced to play with skill-based matchmaking and glitches. Those are the main issues that should be fixed, but still, glitches can be fixed. Bugs can be fixed, but skill-based matchmaking is not going anywhere, unfortunately. So here is Call of Duty Black Ops 7 trailer. Look at the amount of dislikes. What the actual fuck? 35k likes and 158,000 dislikes. Oh my god, this is tough, man. And look at the comment section. This has actually made me pre-order Battlefield 6. 60k likes. From a COD player, thank you for making it easy to choose Battlefield 6. 18k likes. But advertising for Battlefield 6, so basically most of these comments are Battlefield 6. Most of these comments are Battlefield 6. Do you guys know what that reminds me of? It basically reminds me of Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1 situation where basically a bunch of people were shitting on Infinite Warfare, and its trailer is still one of the most disliked videos on YouTube. And at the same time, people will say, oh, Infinite Warfare is shitty because Future, or because it's bottled with Modern Warfare Remastered, or I'm going to play Battlefield 1 because I don't want jetpacks. And look at this now. Now people want jetpacks. Now people want exo movement. And the situation is the same. People are shitting on Black Ops 7 basically for no reason. And people, well, there are reasons. I mean, there are, but still, people are saying that Battlefield 6 is actually better than this. So, where to begin? First of all, let's start with a little bit of history. We have Battlefield, right? We had Battlefield 2, Battlefield 2142, we had Bad Company 1, Bad Company 2, great games. They were unique. They were unique games that were basically about the all-out warfare with the infantry and vehicle interaction, basically, with game modes like Conquest and Rush. And basically, when Battlefield 3 happened, there was a strange marketing from Electronic Arts, which is named Above and Beyond Nicole, where they basically said, so the competitor is going to be Modern Warfare 3. Nobody gave a single flying fuck about Call of Duty back then. Nobody was comparing Call of Duty and Battlefield because they are different. And they are still different. That's why I just refuse to compare Black Ops 7 and Battlefield 6. They are their own unique games, but we'll come back to that later. So basically, when that Above and Beyond the Call started, Battlefield 3 had a lot of game modes that were taken straight from Call of Duty. team deathmatch and domination. And there was one DLC, entire DLC for Battlefield 3 that was dedicated straight to close quarters. It's called close quarters. They were just regular TDM sized maps with game modes like I guess, how is it called? Squad Domination or something, I don't remember. And we had Gunmaster, which is basically the Battlefield's version of gun game from Call of Duty. And most of the people, even back then, were comparing Battlefield and Call of Duty, which is wrong. Their own different games, their own different experiences. It's all about teamwork, it's all about vehicles and infantry. It's not about running around, jumping and getting kills. It's about capturing points. It's about reviving guys. It's about destroying vehicles. Even though EA thought that Battlefield could compete with Modern Warfare 3, in terms of sales, Battlefield 3 did worse than Modern Warfare 3. And the same thing with Battlefield 1 and Infinite Warfare. Even though most of the people hated Infinite Warfare and most of the people praised Battlefield 1. Even though Battlefield 1 was one of the most selling games, one of the most selling Battlefield games. In terms of sales, Battlefield 1 still lost. And we see the same thing here. Honestly, it's going to be the same thing. Battlefield 6 gonna lose to Call of Duty in terms of sales. Like most of the people compare Battlefield 6 to Black Ops 7, they're praising freaking EA, the freaking Electronic Arts, which is no better than Activision, honestly. They're no better. I still remember Battlefield 5. I remember 2042. Even though I did not play these games. Like, I didn't play Battlefield 5 at all, but I was kinda following on what was going on with that game. And I was kinda following on what was happening to 2042. At least Call of Duty saved its identity in terms of core gameplay. Battlefield was trying so hard to chase COD, it just lost itself. In Battlefield 1, in Battlefield 5, in Battlefield 2042, they were not great games. Or at least they were not Battlefield games. They were something else. Like, 2042 tried to be an extraction shooter with the Hazard Zone. Battlefield 5 tried so hard to be the best battle royale, trying to compete with Blackout, but it failed miserably. Still, Battlefield is trying to chase trends. It kind of forgot that it's a Battlefield, and most of the fans are pissed about it. Most of the fans are pissed because Call of Duty, most of the Call of Duty fans want Call of Duty fail so hard that they're gonna leak Electronic Arts boots. They're gonna say that Battlefield 6 is perfect, even though honestly, sometimes I just wanna say that Battlefield is not made for them. I was playing Battlefield 6 beta, and what I can say, most of the Call of Duty players were not doing anything in terms of teamwork. They don't know shit about Battlefield. They don't know how to play it. They don't know how to revive. They don't know how to repair. They don't know how to capture points. They just don't know shit about Battlefield. And that way they are ruining Battlefield. They fully trust Electronic Arts. Electronic freaking Arts, man! This is the company that freaking ruined Mass Effect. This is the company that basically buried Medal of Honor. I understand that people are burned out of Call of Duty, that they tired to see scans, skill-based matchmaking, glitches, hackers. I understand that. Is Battlefield going to provide these Call of Duty players the experience they seek? In terms of skins or overall graphical aesthetics, maybe it is going to satisfy these people. But honestly, for me, when Battlefield tries to be caught, it's just so sad to see, honestly. Battlefield had its own identity. Even though the codification of Battlefield started in Battlefield 3, um, in Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, somehow, even though it had team deathmatch, domination, etc., still had some kind of its own identity. It had classes, it had all-out warfare, it had vehicles, and honestly, it's just sad to see that most of the people are just blinded by Battlefield 6. Literally blinded. Because even though I enjoyed the beta, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play much because I had real life stuff going on, but I enjoyed the beta. And I think that Battlefield 6 is going to be one of the um, maybe complete Battlefield games we had in years, since Battlefield 4 maybe, or Battlefield 3. Still, I'm against the idea of comparing Battlefield and Call of Duty, because I just refuse to compare them because they're way different. Call of Duty is about running around in a small environment, running and gunning, grinding for camos, grinding for challenges, whereas Battlefield is about teamwork. It's about infantry in vehicles. Their core gameplay, their mechanics are way different, and I don't think that they should be compared. Like, I'm gonna show you a screenshot that I saw on Reddit, which is basically going to just illustrate my opinion about this whole situation. And just to sum things up, I think that most of the people that say that Battlefield 6 is going to be awesome, like, you have the right to be excited about the game, but don't be delusional. Like, I understand what Battlefield 7 is going to be. I'm not stupid. I realize that there will be colorful skins, no matter what. I understand that. And that there will be skill-based matchmaking. We're not getting rid of that. But saying that Battlefield 6 is going to be perfect without glitches and bugs, man, we're still talking about Electronic Arts. Or did you guys forget Battlefield 2042? People had to wait for 7 freaking months to play Season 1. People had to suffer with the time to kill changes in Battlefield 5. Nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for this. I just wanted you guys to realize that Electronic Arts is no better than Activision. So all in all, I'm against the idea of comparing Battlefield and Call of Duty. If you're excited for Battlefield, that's fine. I'm excited as well. If you're excited about Black Ops 7, that's fine. I'm excited as well. But I'm against the idea of comparing these games. They are way different. So yeah guys, that's basically it. Thanks for watching and take care guys. Bye.